So, Steve Cooper is back. Leicester City are back. And I'm absolutely fuming. Welcome to the watch along. Good morning, good evening, or good night. Hope you guys are doing well, and welcome to the HateAlong, really. And I ain't got no beef with Leicester, so you take from that what you will. Hope you guys are doing well. Are we live? Are we live? Someone say hi. Someone say hi. Yeah, we are live. Okay. I'm just this news on Nketiah, man. How you lot feeling about it? I literally want to rip my asshole out. I really do. I just don't get it. I need to calm down. I need to calm the frick down. What are they thinking? Maybe I should save it, calm down, and do it on the video. What have you missed? Forest #1 target is Nketiah. Eddie in freaking Nketiah. What are they seeing in him? A guy who has scored 19 goals in over 100 appearances. A guy who can't even get into a football team that plays without a striker. When their strikers are injured, they still don't choose him. But yes, let's go and get a third Arsenal reject in freaking 12 months. Let's go and do that. Just someone explain to me the logic. Just the logic. Just give me an ounce of logic behind it. He doesn't get into the team when they have no strikers. That I just can't get around. I just can't get around. And then you got Jimenez, who bangs in goals left, right, and centre. You got Mukuku, who's basically available on a loan, a try before you buy. Oh, you're saying he must be cheap, Dams. Oh, I haven't even got to the punchline yet. Arsenal want 30 to 35 million for their third reject that they're trying to flog us in 12 months. What is this world coming to? Yeah, exactly, Greg. Might as well play Turner up front. And it's not like he's a wonder kid. Yeah, 19-year-old, 20-year-old, 21, 22. Let's go 22. Yeah, it is, Dan. It is. He's a hate stream on our recruitment team right now. He's 25, I think. He's 25. 25. So for all of those saying, oh, he just needs a run of games. Oh, he has potential. He has the... No. Hey, Raphael, how you doing? I'm glad you agree. What's happened? Look, I'm hoping against hope. I'm praying, right, that this is some genius strategy by whoever's in charge of the recruitment to try and scare Feyenoord into lowering the price for Jimenez. That's the only thing I can hold on to. The only thing. Give me Che Adams. At least he would flop for free. We're going to pay 30 million to flop Nketiah, who is already a flop. Exactly, Tyler. Fucking pay the 40 million for Tony. Give him 200k, whatever. We paid Jesse Lingard 200k. Oh. All right, I'm not saying anymore. I'll calm down and I'll do the video for tomorrow morning. Great Forest content was not to like. I don't know. Adam, bang on the money. Bang on the money. He is, for me, a combination. If I was to describe, if you guys said to me, I'll take Rudy off you for 40 million if it means don't get Nketiah, Joe Linton. If you said to me, describe Eddie, freaking Nketiah. I would say if you took Chris Wood and you took Taiwo and you mashed them into one player, and then you took all their good bits out, the Chris Wood's finishing, Taiwo's pace and his hold-up play and the way he can shin a ball into the net, and you left the rest in there, that would be Nketiah. A pile of shit. Steaming shit. That would be Nketiah. But let's go and pay 30 million for him because people want fucking Prem-proven players. Fine. I have no problem with Prem-proven players. Show me his provenness. Is provenness even a word? I don't know. Like, what is this freaking world coming to when Nketiah is worth 30 million pounds just because he wears a fucking cannon on a shirt? Isaac's worth 60. I would rather pay 100 million for Isaac. Exactly, Adam. I need to call someone at the club, man. I need to call someone. They must have had their fucking pre-season party last night or something, and there's been loads of drunken calls going into Edu at Arsenal or something. That's the only logical sense I can see. Yeah, exactly. So much tax on him. My God, like if this is the English tax, what we know from this deal, what's abundantly clear is that English tax equals 30 million. Because Eddie Nketiah is worth £1. So ultimately, at least the one good thing we know is that English tax equals 30 million. So if they got a British passport, their entry value is 30 million. He's on 100k a week as well. Si, please don't give me your wouldn't mind. So I can't remember the last person you wouldn't mind getting, man. He's not worth 25 mil, Si. He is not worth 25 mil. I'd rather Che Adams. At least Che Adams, transfer fee wise, would have cost us nothing and he could have flopped quietly and we're thinking, oh, well, it's just the salary and signing on fee. No, I'll put it all in the video for you guys. But you lot in here, you're getting the raw emotion of it. Yeah, I mean, I would say this signing is less stupid than getting Nketiah. Skipping Nketiah. What is going on? What is going on? Like, what is this footballing world coming to? Yeah, I mean, look, it's just Forest strategies are all mixed up. Yeah, and here's the thing, Sean. I know you said we're going back in for Jimenez. We are. There's so many conflicting reports right now. Forest talking to Jimenez. Forest talking to Nketiah. Forest talking to the third striker as well. Mukuku as well. Let's not forget him, right? This has to be a strategy to scare the one they want into joining. It has to be. Otherwise, I'm done with this season. I am done with this season. And for all the twats out there who are going to be like, oh, but what if he comes in and he smashes goals in? Cool. I'll be happy. I'll freaking be dancing around the room if he does that. But I ain't like others. I will give you my honest opinion on what I think of a player. Like, he's not a Forest player now. He's not a Forest player. Therefore, I can assess him on what I've seen of him. It's utter shite. End of. I agree, Tyler. I agree. He'll score goals. On what factual basis are you basing that on, Chat Sport? Like, give me your factual basis. When a guy who has played 119 games, I think it is 16 games for Arsenal, and scored 19 goals in a team where goals come free flowing. Everyone complains about the service to Chris Wood. Do you really think Nketiah, with the same service level, is going to score goals? Yes, Lefty, good to have you back, man. I wish it was under better conditions. Keith, I thought you weren't sticking around, man. He's not bad. He's fast, strong, is a decent poacher. That's what I'm saying you shouldn't be saying, because very simply put, there are better options than Nketiah for £30 million. That's my point here. And I think Forest have had a bid rejected on him anyway. So Arsenal, please, I'm begging you, keep even if someone gets really drunk and offers 50 million, hold out, be greedy, reject it again. My only saving grace, or ours, or yours, if you're on the same side of the argument, is that Crystal Palace want him as well. I am praying he wants to stay somewhere in London. Okay, Palace is an absolute dump. You can barely class it as London. It's a joke. It's a joke. He scored and assisted 7 in last 27. All right, Mike, I know what you've done there. You've powdered up and flowered up the stats. Tell me how many of those were goals. Hey, Matt, how you doing? I don't want to get to you, bro. No way we can buy for that money. Looks like it's happening, man. Looks like it's happening. Anyway, we're here for a hate-along. Arsenal still owes that disgrace that was Tavares. Don't forget Turner, Tavares, Nketiah. Like, who else we had from Arsenal? Lansbury came from Arsenal. Okay, Lansbury was like weird. Sometimes he was good, sometimes he was atrocious. Who else? Campbell didn't come directly from Arsenal, did he? 5 goals and 2 assists, Mike. In a team that finished second, that got 89 points or whatever it was. He got 1/3 the amount of goals that Chris Wood got in a team that finished 17th. And we're going to upgrade to 5 goals and 2 assists to someone who played in an Arsenal team that he couldn't get into even when they had no striker fit or available. Jenkinson as well. My God. I don't want to do business with Arsenal anymore. I'm done. I think your Instagram has been hacked. Has it? Oh crap, the game started, by the way. Why? What's happened on the Instagram? What's this Elon Musk thing? How many starts? Like, I don't know, 38, 40? Hang on, let me just message Monk. Any news on Aina's injury? No update, mate. No update. All right, let's get into this stupid game and laugh at Leicester. All right, hold on. Let me just get this. I'm still fuming, guys. Sorry, I'm fuming. Your Insta's been hacked. And Nketiah's hacked your Insta. I want him and Ez over Nketiah all day. Bro, you're making like a case for him. Not saying I want him, hello. Did better than Origi. Yeah, but I don't want any more rejects, man. I don't want any more rejects. Alright, hold on. Let me get this crap sorted. One sec. Freaking Nketiah, man. Nketiah. I've messaged Robbie. He's not replied. It's probably too tail between the legs to reply on freaking Nketiah, man. Oh my God, I'm so angry. I can't remember how to turn this stupid thing on. All right, there it is. Oh, would you just work? Just work. Shay Arsenal, thank you for subscribing. Please don't come in here and talk about Nketiah. I'm new in. What's happening with the striker, bro? Please. What is that on Insta? I don't know, man. I'm speaking to Nottingham now and then. He'll sort it out. Anyway, I've already missed 3 minutes here, thanks to Nketiah. Freaking Nketiah, man. Hold on, let's just get these stats and crap up. All right, so corner to Spurs. Come on, you. Oh, I nearly said, "Come on, you Spurs." Ugh. I just don't like both teams. Corner cleared. What are you lot saying? Onto this game now. What are you lot saying? Surely they get tonked. My God, they're already in a low block. Let's just get you lot the stats up at least. You're out, Robbie. He said Arsenal should hold out for 30 million or keep. Ant, would you take him, man? Come on, Ant. My lad is Goober. Oh, a Gooner. He said they would take 15 for him. His honest opinion is not a top 6 team starter, but it did a job for a lower level club. I don't buy into this do a job for a lower level club. How does someone who is crap at a top 6 team expect to do better at a lower level club where he would get reduced service? How can we get someone from FFTV to get into the press conference? Watch his space. Watch his space. Tell Robbie they can keep him. Yeah, I sent him some angry emojis. Probably going to block me. Go on, Spurs. Go on, Jono. Son, on the left wing. Cuts in. Oh, this is like watching Forest 2 years ago, just in blue, man. There's 11 players in that box. Oh, I feel sorry for the Leicester fans. By the way, every time Spurs score, I'm sending you lot to Chappie's stream to troll him. Dylan Wolfie says hi. Shit, what am I doing? I don't know what's going on with this virtual screen. Corner comes in, flicks. Oh, cleared off the line. Hooks back in by Pedro Porridge. Shot by Jono. Saved. Oh, it's going to be a long night for Spurs. This is the blue low block, man. It's definitely a low block, 100%. It's so low blocky that the stupid virtual freaking pitch isn't working. Just assume everyone is camped into the Spurs half there. I'm gonna change. All right, hold on, guys. 2 secs. It's all Spurs right now, man. Another corner to Spurs here. What's happened to these stats, man? Oh, shit. All right, we're good to go. How's Vardy playing? Don't know. They haven't been. Oh! Solanke with a header there from 3 yards out, straight at the keeper. Can Leicester City progress forward? No, they go back. Maybe it's good to watch a low block when it's not far. Yeah, Dan, I'll tell you what, right? I will confess to you lot, I watched 2 of Spurs preseason matches, and I loved every minute of it, man. They were low blocking the crap out of some crappy teams. It was hilarious to watch. Hopefully more of the same coming for the Leicester fans. It's nice when it's not your team. You're doing Super Brew streams this season on Instagram. The Predictor League is still running. It's still running. Anne and freaking Nikki are all like, Ant showed everyone a screenshot of when he was second on WhatsApp. And then that was like 5 minutes past 3. And he hasn't shown another screenshot since. So 75 possession to Spurs already. 3 shots, 3 on target. 25 to Leicester, 0 shots, 0 on target. Poor Chappie, man. By the way, we got our first Reds versus Blue tomorrow stream. You're going to love it. Me versus Chappie. 7:30. Oh, Solanke, you should have scored that, mate. You should have scored that. Apparently, Montiel deal back on. We didn't trigger clause to buy because PSR now bigger budget and different window. Better than Nico, my honest opinion. He is better, but I think we can do better. I'm in the Predictor League, but don't use Insta. Yeah, the Predictor League will still update. Go on, son. Son plays it to Doggy. He's in behind. Squares it. They got like 900 players in that box. And they punt it forward. Oh my God. How I do not miss this football being at the City ground. My God, man. Even the goalkeeper's running out. Goalkeeper's just coming out with the ball, man. Oh, this is solo block. You almost have to feel sorry for them. Here comes Spurs again. Bentancur runs forward, out wide to Son. He lays it back to, who is that? Van der Vaart. Or Van der Ven. The pity about yeah, man, Loku would have been perfect, man. Here comes Spurs again. It's all Spurs. They may as well have not bothered cutting the grass in the other half of the pitch because it's not getting used. Maddison. Oh, man. Maddison to score would be hilarious. Son in behind. Squares it. Blocked. Corner Spurs. This feels like a matter of when, not if. But they could catch him on the counter-attack. Guys, make sure you get those likes up. Here comes another Spurs corner. Whipped in by Maddison. Oh, to the flash to the far post. And it goes behind for another corner. This is a barrage, man. Oh my God, I feel for the Leicester fans, man. I feel for them. All right, hold on. I need to sort this Instagram thing out, guys. 1 second. Do, 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 do. Spell when Postecoglou will be hoping his team can nick a goal. It's always threatening the opposition's box. Romero. Well. I'm still here. I'm still here. Go on, son. That's in. Maddison, shoot! Put it in the net. Come on, Maddison. You should have opened that up onto your right foot, mate. Hey, Jay, how you doing? Don't start me, Jay. Don't start me. Rewind to the start of the stream. I unloaded there. Oh, man. Spurs. Leicester are a mess. Here comes Van der Ven. He's just dancing around. Foul, free kick to Spurs. Just watch some Dutch news. Deal for Jimenez will happen if player wants it. Yeah, I think I saw that report. That was the ESPN one, wasn't it? Sorry about the typing. Just on the Instagram now. Should be sorted. Leicester still only have one annoying chant. Leicester, I don't mind Leicester. I just want to see Cooper break Derby's record. See what the Cooper FCers say. Maddison crosses it in. It's a poor cross. It's crapping it down with rain there. Here comes Porridge, whips it in, flicks Solanke straight at the keeper again. If we sign Nketiah over Jimenez, I'm going to be pissed. And you're not the only one, bro. You're not the only one. Hang on. How's it pissing down in shitty Leicester? Because, like, God is washing the great unwashed, isn't he? It's like a free shower for them. Haro is Spanish for joint. Is it really? All right, Leicester got a little possession here. One pass. Let's see how many they can string. Harry Wanks plays it back to the keeper. That's 3 passes. Leicester fans get 4. 5. Here we go. 5 passes. Oh, 6 was too much. 6 was too much. He got to 5. He got to 5. Cooper won't be there long enough to see the record. Oh, he needs to stay there, man. He needs to stay there. I'm proper colorblind. Swear if it wasn't for the team's name in the top left, I've been thinking I was watching Forest last season. I actually believed you. Yeah, it's true, man. It's true. Yeah, Harry Wanks, man. I don't like him either. Because I don't actually like Spurs. But, you know, the enemy of my enemy is my friend and all that. Okay, here comes Spurs again. This is like a training session right now. If they get one, they're gonna destroy them. This is what I said to you lot when I watched the Spurs, the Leicester preseason. It's like watching Forest play in blue, man. Spurs are in. Leicester are in here, and it's gone all the way back to the halfway. How? That's Cooper tactics for you. They get to the edge of the box, they pass it all the way back to their half. Nosebleed time. That's a foul, ref. Oh, Leicester got a throw in deep in their guy. They got a long throwing guy, maybe. He's in your FPL. I've got Solanke. Oh, you just right. I've got Solanke. By the way, join our FPL league if you're not in there. Exclamation mark FPL. I need Solanke to get a hat trick. I've got him as captain, man. Yeah, that's a terrible touch. Gone, son. Gone. Takes him on. Here comes Spurs on a counter-attack. Oh, son, doing too much. Still, he's just dancing through them. It's embarrassing. And he gets a free kick. They could use Nketiah for those throw-ins. Mate, his throws are probably worse than his shooting. I think it's exclamation mark FPL. It is. There it is, yeah. I bet none of you can beat me on FPL. I haven't played it in like 10 years. All right, here comes Spurs. Here comes Maddison. Whips it wide. Jono, one of our own. Do it, son. Goes to the byline, crosses. It's blocked by freaking, I think that's Sarr. Sarr had to help Leicester defend that out of pity. How are Leicester looking? Like Forest did 18 months ago, just in blue, mate. Dandruff, what a name. I agree with you, though. Somehow I think it's a corner. I don't know if Sarr started playing for Spurs or I just missed who did it. Didn't Leicester just sign Skip? Yep. Skip and Wanks in the middle, man. Harry Wanks and Skip. What a pairing. Here comes the corner from Spurs. I don't know how it's the Spurs corner. It's whipped in. Shoot, Sonny boy! Edge of the box. He shoots. It's terrible. It goes wide. I think it's blocked for another corner. Guy, look at the possession stats. 31%. 4 shots to 0. Leicester fans, if you're watching, get used to it. Come on, Spurs. Make one of these corners count. Man, if Maddison scores and shushes him, I will applaud him. I will applaud him. Son squares the ball across to Porridge. Back to Son. Every Leicester player's in the box. He goes around him. It's a terrible cross, Son, man. I'll go behind for a goal kick. I wonder if Chappie's got his head in his hands yet. Can't wait till tomorrow. Can't wait till tomorrow's stream. We need a 20 a season striker. Name an unemployed one. Ben Yedder. Next question. I would have liked to see what Ranieri would have done with Forest in one season, says Dams. Graham, how did you like how quick I answered that question, man? Just boom. Hit me with your next shot. I'm ready to bat it back. Apparently, if Gay leaves Palace, their top target's LaCroix. Yeah, I've seen that. That's annoyed me. Johnson squares to Maddison. Shoot, pen, ref! Pen! Brown envelopes! He hasn't given it. Cooper saved up all his Forest brown envelopes. He's taken them to Leicester, man. The pen. I see he is that good. How come he is unemployed? Because no one's employed him. Next question. Are we linked with Trophy from Rents? Yes, we are. You got to back Solanke to score, yeah. Just for an hour and a half. This is a very strange, he hates Spurs. I know. But, you know, the enemy of my enemy is my friend and all that. Grape, you asked me a question. I think you were shocked I was able to give you an answer like that. And now you're just asking dumb questions. Is it 3 goals that Brennan scored against Leicester in his career so far? Yeah, did he get both of them at the City ground last season? Did he get one in the cup as well? Is that the one where he nutmegged their goalkeeper from the throw-in or something? Zanderberg to join Fulham. I would have wanted him when we got promoted, but he's not good enough. He's not good enough. Ball in. Leicester attacking is cleared away. They'll get a throw-in. Is he any good? I'd prefer Lukaku. Obviously in a fit state, though. Obviously in a fit state. Wanks and skips. Come on, people like the same stream, says Dandruff. It's one click. That is true. It is one click or one push of the thumb. It's still all Spurs. Oh my god, man. I might screenshot the stats to Chappie. Let's see if he cries. I'm gonna send him this screenshot. I don't know, where are you, Chapster? Here comes Spurs again. I don't get Prem teams going in for Berg. Yeah, Hamer, I would have I'd probably still take Hamer now. I rate him. And maybe that Master Blaster as well. Spurs with the long ball. He finds Son. Edge of the box. Bentancur. Terrible shot. Blocked. They're pressing them high. Leicester should be like Spurs should be 3-0 up right now, man. Have you ever been more thankful for Nuno? That is true. Wolfie, what would you do if we signed Jimenez and Mukuku? I'd turn this into an OnlyFans YouTube channel. HateAlong, best headline on YouTube ever. You know us, Jabba. We just speak what we're thinking. Here comes Spurs again. Pedro Porro down the right-hand side. Plays the ball into Sarr. Terrible touch. He misses the ball. Leicester still can't clear. Punted forward. To no one. The keeper's going to pick it up. We haven't even taken the point of Spurs. Richard, I don't need reminding of that with my brother being who my brother is. Okay, I get reminded that plenty, mate. I believe they are the only stupid team we haven't taken points off. I think I've got the old virtual thing working. Hold on. Why didn't you not tell me it wasn't on? Where the hell? Trying to get used to this new setup. All right, there we go. Here comes Spurs. Maddison cuts in, dinks it to the back post. There's no one there. I still think Cooper's working for Forest as a double agent. Yeah, 100%, man. 100%. We should put Will Taiwo in as part of the deal for Jimenez. I've heard a lot, and from someone I trust very, very highly, and Taiwo wants to go to America. So, who knows? Here comes Spurs yet again. Out wide with Van de Ven. Ball played forward into Maddison. He's controlling the game so far. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Leicester players on the edge of their box. Here we go. Udogie crosses it. The crosses are poor from Spurs here, man. You'd sell Big T. I'd rather keep Big T, and if we could sell Wood, just because his wages are really high. Oh, that's lovely by Jono. Great tackle. Go on, son. One of our own. Use your pace, man. Take him on. What? He just fell over the ball, Jono. What are you doing? He does a great tackle, then just falls over the ball. I'll be a free kick here to Tottenham. I don't know why I did that Scottish. Loads of you watching across the platforms, nearly 1,000 in here. If you're watching on Twitter, hi, make sure you're following us on there as well. If you're on YouTube, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. John, I got confused and followed Cooper's instructions. Ball played forward. It comes to Solanke, number 19. Lays it off to Sarr. He's got two around him. He runs out of room. Well worked there by Leicester. And they managed to get one pass out of it. They've got the ball back again with, good tackle there by Solanke. They're a little boxed in here. He might go back. Yeah, he does go back to the keeper. Give him a like. I swear to God, it feels like half my life is whoring myself out to say like. Just like. Here comes Spurs. Son. I'll like Son if he scores from here. Ball played into Udogie. Back to Son. Son turns. Nice turn. Byline. Crosses. Hits the first man again. Udogie. Pen ref. Not given. They're holding on for dear life here. Son again down this left-hand side. Plays it to Udogie. Maddison taking it up from deep. Now they work it down the right-hand channel. This is so sad to see. Cooper isn't a Premier League manager. Bro, do you know the hate I got for saying that truth? Here comes Spurs again. I feel like I'll be saying that line a lot. Poor pass. Can Leicester break here? Dinked forward. They've got Grandad Vardy in front of him. He finds him. He passes it forward to no one. And Spurs will pick the ball up again. Got Jono first scorer in my bet. I mean, there's a good chance. He's had a chance earlier on as well. I forgot the keeper's name. What's his name? Vic something. Anyway, he's played it forward. Coming down the right-hand side. Ball played into Sarr. Laid off Maddison. Nice one-touch football here. Maddison with a MGW style ball outside the boot. Finds Son. Cuts back in. Maddison, edge of the box. It's crossed. It's headed. It's a goal! I've never celebrated a Spurs goal in my life. I feel really dirty right now. But it's Pedro Porridge who flicks the header in. Leicester City under the Cooper low block could only hold out for 28 minutes. And you guys know what this means now. Ladies and gents, now we get to have some fun. Now we get to have some fun. Everybody go and click on this link, please, and tell Chappie I say hi. Let's go. Everyone go. Tell Chappie I say hi. Get in his chat. Get in his chat. The link's there for you. Get in his chat. Tell him I say hi. I'm ghost watching him now. He's broken. Oh, all right. In Cooper we trust. In Cooper we trust. I see you there, Chris. I see you, Rowan. Get those messages into the broken Chappie. We've got him on tomorrow at 7:30. I can't wait. I'm not looking at my app. Oh God! In Cooper, there's Viking in there. TV is now here to gloat. Oh, poor Chappie, man. Do you feel sorry? Do you feel sorry for him or not? Get those in Coopers we trust, man. Stevie Cooper. He still hates the Leicester. This has cheered me up, man. This has cheered me up from that freaking Nketiah news. I needed this. Thank you, Cooper. Thank you, Cooper. Oh God. Here we go. It's still all Spurs here. It's still all, man. The meltdown on the social media for Leicester after this is gonna be hilarious. Free kick here to I keep wanting to call them Chelsea. What are they called again? Spurs. Thanks for the FPL points, Porro. Cooper's not going to last 10 games. I'm sorry to say. But he will say post-match, look, this is the Premier League. It's the hardest league in the world. We'll never get too high. We'll never get too low. Trust the process. We'll work harder. I will work harder. This will motivate me to work harder. Keithy, thank you for the £2. Keith knows. Keith knows the drill, man. Keith knows the drill. That's more like it, Chris. Keith. I'm no longer disappointed in you. Chappie's loving all the Cooper jokes. We've got him on tomorrow at 7:30. Reds versus Blues, a new series we're doing. Make sure you tuned in. Maddison with the free kick. Goes to the back post. It's got to be a goal. Oh, my God. How is there no one there to tap it in? Jono flashes it back across the box. It just needed someone on the back post to tap it in. I think he put a little too much. Need to trust the process, Ty. That's another good one. It is enjoyable, Tommy. It reminds me of doing Sheffield HateAlongs last season. They were fun. Oh, Leicester are attacking. Sorry, not for long. Fatau, whatever he's called, just got slapped down by a doggy. We won't shy away from it. That's a good one, Miski. Oh my God, man. You're sending shivers down my spine. I forgot some of these lines. What other cliche Cooper lines you got? Breaking. Forest have just signed Nketiah for 25 mil. You're trolling me now. I'm not. I'm in a good mood now. You're trolling me. Stop trolling me, Ann. I'm enjoying watching our former manager. I'm here backing him, hoping for the best for him. Oh my God, be the best version of ourselves. We need a bingo card for this stuff. We need a bingo card. And I got freaking Ann S in here trying to have extra laughs. Is it not enough? Are you not entertained by the low block you're seeing on the TV? That you got to go and try and freaking trigger me with another heart attack, man? He has not. He's freaking trolling. Man, the Leicester crowd is silent. Silent. On and off the pitch. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here come Leicester. Oh, they're attacking down the right-hand side with Fatou. He's crossed it in. Oh, the keeper had to touch the ball. Vicario had to touch the ball. 34 minutes into the game, he had to touch the ball from a mishit cross. How many of these lines will Cooper use in his post-match? We need a bingo card. Here comes Spurs again. Training session on. Oh, that's terrible. Terrible by Solanke. It goes out for a throw-in. Dangerous cross. Toffolo would have been in trouble. That's true. Cooper is negative and not good enough for the Premier League. I mean, I said it since Wolves. After we played Leicester. You could tell. You could tell. Oh, there's a ball in over the top. Vicario with a diving header. Oh, crap. Oh, this is too much entertainment. This is too much entertainment. Vicario heads the ball out of his area, and that reject from Fulham, I forgot his name, double-barreled name, has an empty goal to aim at from about 45 yards, and he slices it. He's like, it'll count as a shot for them at least. They've had their first shot. There you go. Off-target shot 1. It nearly hit the corner flag. Who scored the goal? There should be a goal signed by the goal scorer up there. So look at Porro up there. He's got a football by his name. Ball played wide. Sonny Boy Jim gets in behind down the left against Justin Bieber. Here comes Maddison. Step over to the byline. Crosses it. There's got to be someone there. How many cutbacks across the goal have Spurs done and Leicester have got away with? Lads, hope they miss every shot they have on target and stick to the plan. Is their plan to even shoot, though? Breaking Wolfie signs to Leicester fan club. They're my Sheffielder this year, man. They're my Sheffielder this year. This is the bit where I'd be so frustrated, right? So when Forest were 1-0 down in the Cooper era in the Premier League, not Championship, and you've still got 11 men behind the ball, every single player apart from Vicario, he may actually even be in that half, are all in the Leicester half. This was where this would trigger me. But right now, I love it. I love it. I could watch this low block football for 37 more games, man. Oh, crap. Son just lost it. Wins it straight back. This is the thing. They've got no one up. You got to feel sorry for these players, man. And Spurs win the ball straight back. How Leicester have fallen, says Owen. They're losing because they didn't stick to the plan. Stop attacking Leicester. That is true. Here comes Spurs. Even within the midfield, like Maddison's got at least 15 yards around him of space. There'll be a throw into Spurs deep in the Leicester half. Wolfie, you're making me howl, bro. Hey, good to have you back, Lefty, man. I hope you had a cracking time, and I'm glad you're laughing. As long as I don't say the Nketiah word. Sounds like they need better players. Who can we flog to them? Nketiah. Give the. I would happily buy Nketiah and then sell him to Leicester. Make him worse. Tottenham need to score to close the game out. Oh, at this rate, they're going to get a few. Vardy's probably thinking, what the heck is going on here? Vardy made himself fit, apparently, according to Cooper. Well, you can understand why Vardy declared himself fit. He's thinking, well, I'm a number 9. I'm not going to get to see the ball. So I would have wasted more energy sitting on the bench than being on the pitch. Let's be honest here. Let's be honest. That's exactly what would have happened. He's a smart one. He's a smart one. For the past 15 minutes, Leicester were playing Enzo football just in the midfield. I haven't seen them get to that midfield, I'll be honest with you. Jono is playing. I'll read you out the team. So, Spurs are playing a 4-3-3. Vicario in goal. Pedro Porridge right back. Romero and Van der Ven in the middle with Udogi on the left-hand side. They got Bentancur, Sarr and Maddison as the 3. And then Son, Solanke and Jono up front. Maddison's kind of drifting from the left into like a 10 position as well. I went to Leicester once. I wouldn't wait to get back. I couldn't wait to get the next train back. Leicester's not far from me. I've been to Leicester a lot. An absolute, sorry to swear, but shithole. It really is a shithole. Cooper's learned nothing. Palace didn't want him. Look, I don't know if you guys saw, but Cooper did this Q&A with the Leicester fans. And this triggered me, to be honest, because he said that he felt he was not allowed to play the style he wanted to in previous positions. He was talking about the Premier League. So obviously he's talking about us. And he said that some people called, I'm paraphrasing, but some people called his tactics really negative. Shot by Leicester, goes behind us, by Spurs, goes behind for a corner. Shot by Leicester. What kind of sentence is that? And so I don't know, he's probably aiming at us, but I don't really care. And then he said, yeah, that's not how I wanted to play, and I wasn't allowed to, I couldn't play, I think was the words he used, the way I wanted to. Words to that effect. So show us, Cooper. Show us what we could have had. I drove through Leicester and even that was horrendous. Yeah, they've got that weird flyover in their town centre. It's just weird. It's just a weird setup, their whole city. I went to Filbert Street, if anyone remembers. Yeah, Filbert Street is old school. Oh, corner, headed down. Solanke, corner, ref, corner. Goal kick. The only good thing to come out of Leicester is Feast of India, beautiful restaurant. Can't say I've ever been there. I'll trust your word on it, man. You're a man who knows your food. There'll be another corner. It was another corner to Spurs. My bad. I think that's fair. We tried to play and we were losing constantly. We went to low block and got points to survive. I would like to know which games you're referring to when you say we tried to play. Ball whipped in. Too deep. To be fair to Leicester, they're dealing with these corners. That's probably the positive. Oh, that's poor by Porro, but Leicester got no one forward. So it'll come back to Spurs. Hey, Gabs, how you doing? It's good to have 1,638 of you across the FFTV network in here. Hope you're all doing well. The opening 3 months of the Premier League, sitting 20th, will be. Okay, so let's run through this. Forest played Newcastle opening day of the season. We low blocked. Forest then played West Ham. That was a bit of an up and down one. I'll allow that one. We then played... Who did we then play? Was it Man City after that? I can't remember. Only 88 likes. What you lot doing? Get those likes up. Ball out wide. Jono? Let me just bring up the old Forest fixtures. What year would that have been, man? I can't remember what year we are now. 24, 23. So it's been 22, 23, 22, 23. All right, you've made me do Everton. Yeah, we low blocked against Everton. That's a great memory there, Raphael. So we played. So I want to know which of these games was the one where we played expansive. Oh wait, this is the year before that. Was it? No, it was the 22, 23. Why is Google being a dick? Alright, hold on, let me find this. Arsenal, yeah, Arsenal was last year, wasn't it? I can't remember who we played this week. Oh yeah, I can. Bournemouth. For God's sake, why did you make me remember that? Oh wait, Google's weird. Okay, hold on, let me scroll up. What the heck? What are you doing, Google? All right, I've got him. I want the stats though. I want the stats. Yeah, I remember that Spurs 2-0 one. I did. I mean, my brother, man. Wait, it's halftime already. I was enjoying that. No, that went by too quickly. That went by too quickly. Let's not forget we were a counter-attacking team. We went. That's not what I asked, Owen. I said, when did we play at the start of the season this so-called attacking, expansive football that people claim that we did? That's my question. They on 29% possession. Oh, poor Chappie, man. Poor Chappie. Should we give Chappie a call? Should we give Chappie a call? I'll save it for tomorrow. We got a stream tomorrow. Mighton scored at Everton. Our B team's playing, aren't they? Better Lineker's munching on his walkers. Only good thing to come out of Leicester was my mum, but she had the sense to move to Nottingham ASAP. We all remember the Cooper Ball versus Luton, inviting them on, just hung on. Yeah. Sean, that's my point. I've heard this so many times. And I must have been watching a different team. Maybe he was managing Leicester at the time. I don't know. But everyone keeps saying, after that Leicester game, Hooper realized that his tactics were shit and he had to go from expensive football to playing conservative football. I want to know which game before that Leicester game were Forest playing expansive football in the Premier League. No, the season before last, Mighton scored. What are you lot talking about? Forest B team is playing tonight. And Mighton is playing. I think I saw the team sheet earlier. We were expansive and getting exploited until we got beat 4-0 by Leicester City. Then he changed. Which game, John? Which game? Wolfie, who do you hate the most? Bournemouth, Brentford, or Leicester? I don't hate Leicester. I just want Leicester to do crap because Cooper's there. I want them to break Derby's record. Bournemouth and Brentford, I hate them both probably equally. Like, I would say I hate Brentford because of like the BS they get on the pitch. Bournemouth because of the BS they get on the pitch. Brentford is just dirty. When someone says the word Brentford to me, I feel like I need a shower. Conservative football kept us up though. Owen, that's a straw man. That's not the conversation or the argument. The question is when before Leicester. And by the way, that would mean a period, right? So I'm even offering charity in the question because everyone says it was after the Leicester game that he decided to switch to tactics, which necessitates that all the games before Leicester were this freaking freestyle gun-ho attacking football. I'm asking for one game. It's a bus stop in Hounslow. Yeah, Brentford is just dirty. They don't deserve to have a football team in there. They're scummy. They're just nasty. Season we came up, we opened to Newcastle, then we went away to Everton, and Mighton scored, and then Jono scored against Everton, Matt. It was Jono who scored against Everton. Where you get Mighton from? Jono scored in about the 80th minute, and then I remember that one because that's when I was annoyed with Worrell. And then Pickford punted the ball long, and Worrell messed up. Well, the whole defense messed up. Well, if you look what Cooper like at Swansea, they got relegated. He can't adapt to the Prem. Yep. Why you hate Brentford so much, mate? I just don't like Brentford, right? One, I used to have to drive past it for work, and you'd always have to roll your windows up, even in the summer, because it stunk. Right? It's you don't even notice you've gone through Brentford, apart from one sign that says Brentford, and in brackets it has shithole next to it. That's my question, Raphael. West Ham second season, we played expansive football and lost 4-2. Okay, Owen, again, you're straw manning because the question was in that first season where all the Cooperites say he changed after Leicester and had to go conservative, aka low block. I want to know what period before that Leicester game were we playing this quote unquote expansive football? That's my question. Yeah, was that game met Ez for the first time there? Oh God, and last. Morning, Anthony. Hope you're well, bud. They did count, by the way, that what is that guy's name? Cordoba Reed or whatever. His 40-yard effort counts as a Leicester shot. It's embarrassing. Evening, Daniel, son. How are you? Rotherham smells worst. Yeah, I've only been to Rotherham through Rotherham once. Bournemouth and Fulham 3-2. No, we played low block as well. How do you think they got back into the game? Thank you, Pat. That's the correct answer. Tottenham League Cup. Another strawman, man. How many straw men have you got up your sleeve, man? Because I said in the Premier League. In the Premier League. I'm all right, mate. I'm good. We played it. No, we didn't. No, I'll even allow the preseason matches. We only played okay football in 4 games in our first season, and they were sporadic. Look, I would say like the best performance Forest had, it was a low block one, was against Man City. But we rode our luck, man. Haaland missed some absolute sitters. I don't think Cooper would be able to play attacking football even on the PlayStation. Do you know what? I think I got Pedro Porro in my fantasy team. Let me check. Oh, I do. I forgot I put him there. No wonder Aina's injured, man. I've got him in my fantasy team as well. You lot need to worry about Hudson-Odoi because I've got him in there as well. I enjoyed the game against Villa at the City Ground. Yeah, that was a good result. But let's remember, like, the keeper with an absolute howler for Mangala's goal. Come on, bro, stop hating so much. 23 years we hire and fire recruitment, got nowhere until Cooper. Listen, I love him for getting us promoted, but I'm not having the bullshit lies that we played expansive football. And I'm not having it that he's a Premier League manager. He's not. He's not. He for me is like a what would be a good example? Neil Warnock. But Cooper's obviously a lot nicer. I hate Chappie just messaged me. It's killing me. He says, "Oh, poor Chappie, man. I feel sorry for him." Oh, that's not. Oh, man. Should we call Chappie? Let me give Chappie a quick call. I never said we did. We were a character. Now you're changing the narrative. He's live streaming. I'll leave him be. Every game felt like a playoff final under Cooper. I really enjoyed the football we played in the championship under him. Again, it wasn't expansive, and it's fuck you, wasn't. All right, I need to go to the loo before the second half starts. All right, do me a favor. Head over to Chaffee's stream. He won't know what this means, and just say to him, "Are you okay, hun?" Right. I'll tell you what. While I'm in the toilet, let me put him on the stream. Hold on. How do I do this? Let's get Chappie up on the screen for you, lot, right? I'll be 2 minutes. But let me entertain you while I'm away. Hold on. I'll put Chappie, man. His face. Oh, this is heartbreaking. It's just number one. It's number one. You good. Oh, this is so sad to see, man. Look at his poor face. Wait, you lot can't hear it, can you? Oh, shit. How do I add the sound? Oh, we need sound on this. Hold on, let me find the... Oh, look at his face. He's looking at his son. I'll do a little voiceover on this. Son, we won the Premier League. Daddy, how could this shitty team ever win the Premier League? One time! We won one time! Yes, son. And now we have Steve Cooper. Steve Cooper. How? Who? Cooper. We've had one shot from 45 yards. One shot. There's still 37 games to go. 37 more games of this shit! 37 more games. 37. This game's not over yet. We've had one shot. Oh, fuck. Daddy, don't swear. I have to. I have to watching this football. I have to. Oh, he's just messaged me, that bastard. Oh, how have I ended up with this manager? Can you not hear him? You can't hear him, can you? Oh, it's because I have him on mute. Can you guys hear him? No. All right, hold on. I still need the loo here. Bloody hell, Chappie.
Oh, yeah. You know what should be on the line? One, reputation, and two, what you guys should do is make gold thing.
Hold on.
Set says which team's the best. So Nottingham Forest get
Hold on. Where's
over Leicester. You have to put on Nottingham Forest as the best team.
I think.
And the other way around with Leicester.
Are you going to let me go early or what?
Yeah, go on.
Hold on.
Right, are you okay, Ron? Yes. Oh.
He doesn't. Why can't I get the audio to work? Hold on, I'm trying to sort the volume out. One sec. I can't remember how to do it, guys.
Everyone's sort of looking at it the same sort of way. We need
Crap. All right, I have to go to the toilet, guys, right? You can hear it, bro. All right, let me just turn my volume up.
I'm getting messages from Forest fans on the phone.
That's Ant messaging him, by the way. That's Ant. Right, I'm going to the toilet. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
No, but that can't be the one.
Of course he likes the idea. What you gave was an idea for Forest fans, not Leicester fans.
No, the idea was focus the
Right, okay, let's. They are a big channel name. They are called Forest Fan TV. So they have a wider range of fans coming in. Forest fans. I don't, because although I support Leicester, my channel's not called Leicester, so it's not found by as much. I don't have as many Leicester plays as. Yeah, I've got all sorts of different fans in mind.
Why don't you just change your YouTube name to Leicester Fan TV?
They already exist, James.
Wait. Oh yeah. League Happy Fan TV.
Fox's Fan TV is the thing. But then I don't want to do it on my own. They're a team of like a few. Check my stream. Check my stream. Let me check the stream. Are they live? Don't tell me they're live.
Yeah, they are.
They are actually live.
They are.
Jesus. Look at all these people coming in giving me shit. Sugar. Getting fanted, Forest and Leicester. Oh, sorry. Here he is in the water. Well, yeah, I'm so sorry, Chappie. I feel your pain, my friend. We had years of it. At least your form may have less patience. I don't think so, because we haven't got no. We've got no. It's not that. I just didn't know where to stop and start. That was all. But yeah, at least your ball may have. I don't think so, mate. I genuinely don't think so. There's so many people coming in that Forest fans saying that we need a new manager quick. I agree, great. It will go like 3-1 less. No. I've had to come in because Wolfie, but hey up. Wolfie he screen captured us.
No.
What have you been there for? So we're live on Forest Fans TV. Hello.
Hey, Forest fans.
We're live on Forest Fans TV. Welcome to Forest Fans TV. Make sure you like the stream and subscribe to the channel. We're doing a fantastic job. Your team sucks, but he's great. Absolutely fantastic. Moving on. Oh dear. This is weird because we're now doing we're multitasking.
And we kicked off again.
We have kicked off.
Get
Get that ready. We have kicked off. Let's do live stream from right to left. No changes made. Sorry, no changes made on either side. The only change is James's patience is running thin and mine's ran out. These people coming in Forest Fan TV have their comfortable.
I'm back. I'm back.
Weird.
You're not live on both, you idiot. You were just covering me.
I'm Lee Chappie. I am at your Leicester.
Hold on. Oh shit! What's going on my screen?
Yeah.
How was Chaffee? How was Chaffee? Poor Chaffee. Oh, poor Chaffee. Yeah, do you feel sorry for him? I don't know what's happened to the screen. He's hacked my system. All right, there we go. All right, welcome back to the second half. 1,800 of you in here. Hope you're all doing well. He's loving. I can't wait for tomorrow's stream. Do you know what, guys? Right, this was his idea a year and a half ago to do Reds versus Blue. Oh, my camera's overheating, for God's sake. If my camera turns off, it's just overheated. But anyway, he wanted to do Reds versus Blue, right? And then obviously they got relegated, so there goes that one. Wait, what's happened to the scoreboard? They wish it was 8 o'clock again. Actually, they'd have to go through all this crap again. Hold on. I don't know why it's reset to 8 o'clock, but I can tell you it is 1-0 to Spurs. It's one. Anyway, as I was saying, right, they're back underway, by the way. As I was saying, it was his idea to do Reds versus Blue, and then they got relegated. The camera's overheating because of fire tactics from Cooper. So when they came back up, and he hasn't been streaming like for a good 6 to 8 months, right? Because he's obviously, we have families and stuff, right? And when he came back up, I was like, you got to get back on, man. The YouTube scene just isn't the same without you. There's this boy, James. James, let me talk to you directly, James. You're still young, right? There's still time. I promise you, you will age this year under Cooper, James. Don't listen to your dad, right? Just because he looks like Vardy, you shouldn't be listening to him. He swears too much as well, right? There's time for you to make the right change. The change that will save your life. Switch from blue to red. I'm coming with love. Chappie's family is my family. I'm saying it for your own well-being. Make the switch while you still can. Okay? Just saying. Shout out to James. Way more intelligent than his dad already. Anyway, so Chappie starts restreaming and I call him and I'm like, remember that idea you had, Reds versus Blue? Let's do it. And he was like, what idea? And I reminded him, he was like, and his words to me were shit, but we got Cooper, man. Oh, God. Anyway, let's get back into the game. Let me try and fix this scoreboard. Well, I want to enjoy the scoreboard as well. Go on, Jono. Gets in behind. There'll be a corner. All right, I know how to fix it. Give me 2 seconds. There you go. I fixed it. I'm a genius. I could fix Leicester for them with one phone call. Hell no, Leicester are the goats. All right, man. Let's see how you feel after a couple more games of low block Cooper ball. James is loving every minute of it. The poor guy, man. The poor guy. Ball comes in. It's whipped in. Back post. Oh, flicked away by Ndidi. And that would have been number 2 there if he didn't get that flick on. Jono not doing much still in the Spurs shirt. Yeah, Sai's not a big Jono fan. Either. I thought you were, Owen. Questioned. Go on, Solanke. Oh, he's wiggling. He's wiggling. To Son. Flicks across to Porridge. Out wide to Jono, one of our own. Cuts back. Cuts back in. Little step over from Porridge. Lays it off to Maddison. Fake cuts. Goes inside. Edge of the box. 11 men behind the ball. It's like watching football on the M25, man. It's just a goddamn freaking traffic jam in that Leicester box of blue shirts. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, yeah, I was going to ask you, lot, right? Elanga or Jono, who would you rather have on our right wing? Serious question. Serious question. Who would you rather have? Get your answers in the chat. And you guys watching on Twitter as well, get your answers in there as well. We'll bring them up. Over 2,000 of you watching across the network. Not many on the YouTube channel, I must say. Jono any day. Jono, Elanga says SSK. I like Elanga, but Jono, you just said he's done nothing in a Spurs shirt. Jono's got better IQ. Jono, no brainer. Jono, please come home. Not even a question, says Jessica. Harold says Elanga. Oh my God, Leicester nearly had a shot. Watching football on the M25, I'd rather watch Jono, to be honest. Oh wait, the only reason they nearly got a shot, and by the way, they still didn't, was because he was offside. Johnson is better on our team than he is with Spurs. Too crowded from Nick. Yeah, but Tom, that's not the question, bro. Jono or Elanga? He was good for us. I do agree, Owen. And he was getting street smart as well towards the end of the season. Nah, Lefty. They were offside, mate. They were offside. Look, if Spurs don't win this 3-0, then I think Cooper can quite rightly say it was a moral victory. And they'll learn from it. This is why they're losing. Stop attacking, leaving your box open to attack. Get back in. Trust the process. Oh, it's a throw-in to Leicester. They've taken a moral victory with the throw-in now. Elanga, because whenever he misses a chance, he doesn't place his hands on the back of his head and pout. Jono do that. He needs a counter-attack team. He thrives off adrenaline. Oh, here comes Spurs. Ball's picked up with Bentancur out wide to Son. Solanke into the channel. Vestergaard chugs his way across and gets there. And Fatoui gets the ball. Leicester, 2 passes. 3. Can they make it 4? Can they make it 4 passes? No, but they get a free kick. Nearly. Zuma was supposed to be going to UAE but failed his medical. It was the CAT scan he failed. Mark, I swear, you and Keith should have your own YouTube channel. I swear to God. Okay, saying, God, I miss watching Cooper Ball. You know what? I finally understand now why everyone, while we had Cooper, as in non-Forest fans, was saying, "No, you got to keep him, man. You got to keep him. He's a good guy, blah, blah, blah." Because they were seeing this shit. And they must have all sat there and thought, that's 6 points. Keep him. I give Tottenham 15 more minutes, then Cooper going to start playing expansive. While it's 1-0, they could sneak one. Spurs definitely do need a second. To be honest, Leicester have been a little bit better this second half. Here we go. Here comes Spurs again. Ball into Solanke. Not a great touch. It comes back to Sarr. Goes out to Pedro Porridge. Back to Sarr. All the Leicester players are streaming back into the box now. Sarr. Through. Solanke. Shoot, son! Why shoot at the keeper, you idiot? You're the captain in my fantasy team. Idiot. This feels like leaving your crazy ex and then walking past her years later and you're still doing better. Yeah, she's like put on loads of weight. She's living in some freaking, I don't know, 1-bedroom flat on the 50th floor. And you're like, remember me? Same as Robbo. I mean, I could have scored that. Edge of the box, Son. Thought about winding it up. Instead, he goes backwards to Udogi. And he's playing Cooper Ball. He goes all the way back to the goalkeeper. Any minute, Cooper's going to the back 5 to defend this loss. I have heard, shout out to Locks from Leicester Fan TV. I did hear him saying he'd take a 1-0 loss tonight. For a crosses in. Oh, Solanke, you're crap. You're crap, man. You triple captain, Son. Low block football can't help you if you concede 2 goals. Just invites pressure. Yep. Is Jono, edge of the box. Maddison. Cleared away. It'll come straight back to Jono on the right-hand edge of the box. He lays. This is a training session. Oh, Madison. Yes, Jono. Square. Shoot. Bentancur. Why are they shooting at the keeper? Why? It's like they feel sorry for them. Son's playing shit. He could have had a... Oh, Leicester on a counter-attack here. Freaking the Brighton boy, can't say his name, out wide. He whips a ball in. It comes to Grandad Vardy. He heads it down. And they've lost the ball. Oh, they've still got the ball with Ndidi. He plays out wide to... Oh, it's got to be a goal. Surely. No, they can't shoot. He remembered Cooper's tactics and didn't shoot. Vardy, they've scored. Vardy scored. Lift my jaw up from the floor. Leicester have scored. Cooper's a genius. First shot on target. And they've scored from it. It's Reg Vardy. Get Cooper back to Forest, man. Stick to the plan. It was Jono not really winning the ball there. Oh, he's onside. He's onside. He's unmarked onside. 1-1. He's definitely onside. Vardy stuck to the plan. Absolutely, SSK. And Cooper with a muted celebration. The stick to the plan celebration. Can't believe Chappie scored. Now it's time for a back five. Yeah, get the subs on. Just switch the watch along on. What the fuck have I seen? I don't know, Martin. Oh, Leicester has suddenly found second wind here. Or first wind, technically speaking. Vardy is bopping around like he's Mbappe or something. Leicester have got a free kick high up the pitch. New formation 10-0-0. Well, it's Leicester on the front foot here. Keeper's eye just widened. Was that the surgery? He's definitely have surgery. Welcome, Keith. It's a free kick here to Leicester. Worst free kick I've ever seen. Who the hell took that? It went miles over the bar. But it probably counts as a shot. Cooper, expansive, attacking football, active. If you're a Spurs fan, you gotta be embarrassed, man. You've got to be embarrassed. Leicester are going to defend this draw like their lives depend on it. They'll celebrate. If they get a draw, they'll celebrate it like they've won the league. Fast goes back to their keeper. I don't know his name. I think they all call him Mads. Shittenham Twatsburg. Good name. What was Chappie's reaction, man? What was Chappie's reaction? Did anyone catch it? Jolly, I ain't reading that out. Yeah, Lefty, I'm a winner either way here. If Spurs lose or draw to crappy Cooper ball, man, my brother's getting it. And if they win, Chappie's getting it. Spurs now, they need to recompose themselves. Goes back to the goalkeeper. Kulusevski might come on for Jono. He probably should have started, to be honest. We're low blocking Leicester in the league. Sack Nuno immediately. Yeah, Gordon. Yeah, the score doesn't deceive you. Oh, Jamie. Oh, they're in again. Screams for a penalty. Ball whipped in. Spurs are all over the place. Cooper ball is the new way forward. Ball whipped in, headed away by Spurs. I've never seen this amount of blue shirts in the opposition half. Jono wins the header. He was fouled there, ref. Surely not given. Looks like Postecoglou is going to get it if Cooper will get it. And Postecoglou, like, he can go back to North London, but he would only be allowed into the red side of it after this. Nicky saying, I'm finding this funny as fuck. It is hilarious, man. Yeah, Vardy scored. You can see the goal scorer. They've got a football by their name when they've scored. It's another attacking free kick for Leicester City here. They've taken it short. Oh, they've gone for some slight one here. Ball whipped in. Spurs are in panic mode, man. Vardy's taking base speed and running around like a nutbag. How old's Vardy? I think he's 37. Wanks plays it forward. He finds whoever their left back is. Vardy's got it. He's in. I don't think that counts as a shot. Nah, it was Romero who chested it back somehow. Oh no, he headed it back. That's pretty calm defending. It's all Leicester now. You gotta say it's all Leicester. Ball whipped in. They're just playing like FIFA 17 tactics here. Get to the wing and whip it. It worked once. Can it work again? Uh-oh. Leicester are high up the pitch. Here comes Spurs. Oh, Solanke out on the wing. He's been crap. He cuts inside. He finds, what's his face? Maddison. Double agent Maddison kicks the ball back to Leicester. And Bentancur fouls. It'll be a free kick here to Leicester. And a yellow card to Bentancur. Maddison is crap and Son is playing crap. Bring Cooper back, says Martin. They should have sacked him. Yeah, I don't know why the old Aussie hasn't made a sub yet. You need to get... They got Richarlison on the bench. Solanke's not been great. The throw in here. Ange first sacking. I think by default, if any manager drops points against Leicester, they should be sacked at the stadium. Ball comes through. Bentancur picks it up, but a foul is given. That didn't look like a foul. You thought this would be 5-0. It's never going to be high scoring against low block, is it? That's the thing you always have to remember. It's the stats that make you laugh, though. 30% possession, 1 shot, 1 goal. Here comes Spurs, playing it out. Udogie, he's been a bit quiet this half. Be a throw into Leicester. Taken quickly. Oh, ball flicked up. And that should be a goal kick to Spurs. And I think we're going to see some subs. You got Gray, the Leeds boy, coming on. Who the hell's that blondie? And he's bringing Kulusevski on. That's their new signing, isn't it? Richarlison's not in the match day squad. He's probably better than Solanke, man. Oh my God, that's a mess up. Leicester got a chance here. Oh, they had a shot, but it misses the target by Ndidi. If Leicester win, they go above Forest. What, on the alphabetical rule? Typical gun all Spursy. That's one thing you can rely on. That is true. So who's he going to take off? John. Ooh, that's poor again by Spurs. Spurs are going all Spursy here. Here they come, though, with the counter-attack. Jono out on the wing. There's a few forward. He goes outside. Terrible cross by Jono. Just hits the left back. There'll be a throw into Spurs. Jono takes the throw in. Finds Pedro Porridge. Back to Madison. Not Madison. Bentancur. Back to Porridge. Spurs regaining a bit of composure here. Have you seen what I've written about Leicester? Yeah, I already read that, man. Read it out as well. Jono plays it to Bentancur. Into Porridge. Out wide to Jono. Spurs are going nowhere here. Leicester have gone to a back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's poor by Spurs. Can Leicester break? One pass. Two passes. No. Two passes. Oh, no, they get the ball back with Harry Wanks. Harry Wanks. Down the field he goes. Out wide, and he'll go to the keeper. If I had a kid, I'd name her Loic or Barde. Got nearly 3,000 in here across the network. Hi, guys. It's Leicester 1, Spurs 1. If you're joining late, Leicester have scored with one shot. Well, they've had two now, technically. But they're one shot on target. Old man Vardy, after Pedro Porridge had put Spurs up ahead. Solanke's gone out to the right here. I swear there's about 20 blue shirts at the back. Every single Leicester player now in their half. Maddison, nice ball into Son. He's onside. Keeper does well, comes out quickly, smothers it. And as Dandruff says, if you're joining late, do hit that like button. Here come Leicester. One pass, two. Can they make it three? He does. 4, 5. This will be number 6. 7. 8, 9. 10. They're now in the Spurs half. 11. It's through to Vardy. He's got to score. What an idiot. What an idiot. How did he not score that? That was easier than the one he put away. What's an absolute granddad, man. Should have had Chappie on for that one. Eleven passes, double figures there by Leicester with Cooper Ball. And he's absolutely kicked the cameraman afterwards. It'll be a corner here to Tottenham. Maddison to take. He's been utter shite tonight. He raises his hand. He has a whiff of his pit. Looks to deliver the ball. He crosses it in. It's there. There's no one there. That looked like a handball, but he gets away with it. Oh, someone's down out cold. Who's that? Crash your heads. I think it's Bentancur. He's out cold, man. Medics are straight on. I'm going to lose my shit if Festa win. There you go. That would require them having another shot, man. They are not going to get lucky twice. Is Cooper still wearing Paul Smith or some Bollywood outfit? I don't know. He's in a Leicester top, I think. All right. While this game, they're going to stretch him up. Let me turn my camera off for 2 minutes and let it cool down. All right. I'm still here. Don't worry. I ain't going anywhere. Just while there's a break in play, let me cool this camera down. I think he clashed with Fatuwu. I don't know how to say his name. Fatuwu. There's still 20 minutes left in this game. Harry Wanks talking to Son there. Maybe talking about some double agent tactics, don't I? Why is Leicester playing not bad? They've had 5 minutes, Jacka. The rest has been utter crap. The concept of showing this game is somewhat interesting. It's all good fun. We get to see, the others around us. I'm more referring to Spurs there than Leicester. How long do you think it takes a camera to cool down? Vardy scored and you missed it. It was a cross in. Hey, there's Simone there from Spurs YouTube channel. He shaved his hair off. Loving it, enjoying this game more than us, says Nicky. So am I, man. It's like less stressful than watching a Forest match, isn't it? Because you can laugh at both teams. Phone my brother, see how his heart rate is. He won't answer. Cooper needs to be wearing a fuck-styled mask like a human old speckled hen advert. That should be mandatory for any Leicester boss going forward, says Disco. I think they're changing who they're bringing on. All right, I'm going to give it 30 more seconds on the camera. I'm not going to lie, it's like the perfect two opponents for me because I leave at full time laughing and happy either way. Cooper's chatting to Fatuwu saying, mate, you're too far forward. No, you're not an attacker. Get back and defend. You're meant to be a right back under my rules. Cooper said something to this dude coming on. He must have said, mate, remember to defend. The guy just laughed at him. He just literally laughed at him. Let's not laugh too much, to be fair. If Leicester get a point or a win, shows where we are. Mate, Leicester will do nothing this season. Don't you worry. All right, on a serious note, though, Bentancur's sitting back up. So you'd like to think in that position that it's not too serious. So there's gonna be at least an extra 5 minutes. All right, let's test this camera. Feels cooler. Don't forget new manager Purple. Oh, that's an interesting point there, Nikki. Have Leicester got the new manager bounce? He's going off on a stretcher. He looks conscious though. Why are Leicester trying to copy our result? The game's not over, guys. Don't worry. Are you not forgetting Luton? Are you not forgetting... What other games did we concede late in? I mean, the list is endless. I don't know about Aina, Alex. Hey, Moody, how you doing? Look at the scoreline. Okay, so they've got him off the pitch now. Leicester will go down, but this is classic Cooper ball. Low block, try and nick a goal. Literally one shot. One shot. Actually, no. They've had 4 shots. All right, so there's a quadruple substitution coming on. Oh my God, they're bringing on Werner the Burner, man. Absolute crap. This Spurs squad is not good, you know. SARS coming off. Archie Gray is on. Jono's surely coming off for Kulusevski. Who was injured? It was Bentancur. He had a head collision. All right, Jono's off, Maddison's off, and Sarah off as well. Maddison's been absolute crap. We got over 3,000 in here. If you're on YouTube, make sure you've subscribed and liked. If you're on Twitter, make sure you're following. Vardy's coming off. It's time for his meds. Him and Romero beefing up. And will Ryan Yates 2.0 come on from Leicester? He wasn't registered in time, was he? I assume you're talking about Skip. Skippity doodah. Is Cooper looking for Worrell on the bench? Nah, he's not registered in time. All right, it's going to get back underway with a drop ball. That's at least, I think, 8 minutes. Just there. All right, we're back underway. Leicester, can they string 2 passes together? No. I don't think that break will help Leicester, to be honest. Spurs of the ball here. Pedro plays it to Werner. Werner's gone on the right-hand side. I don't know why they left Solanke. Well, actually, I need him on. He's my captain. Werner on the right-hand side drives forward. He's got Porridge outside him. He keeps driving. Cuts the ball in. There's 9 Leicester men in that box. And it's won back by, I think that's Gray. I think. Nice feet by the other kid. I don't know his name. How's Jono playing? He's off, Moody. He didn't do great, to be honest. Porridge with a throw in for Spurs. He throws it to Solanke. There'll be another throw in here to Spurs. You thought Jono looked good? I don't know. He didn't look great to me. Ball in. Who's this number 15, this new kid for Spurs? I saw it. Ball out wide to Son on the left-hand side. 10 minutes to, well, 9 minutes to go, but it's more like 18 to 20-ish. I expect at least like 11 minutes there. Spurs going in. Kulusevski plowing his way a little through here. Handball there. Not given. And that'll be a free kick to Spurs halfway into the Leicester half. Taken quickly. Goes to Gray. He lays it off to Van der Ven. Out wide to Romero. Down the line to Werner. Plays a terrible pass in. Leicester can come away. No, they can't. They lost the ball straight away with Ndidi. Gray plays it back. Every single Leicester player back in their own half. Spurs are like... the high line is ridiculous from Spurs here. Anyway, here comes Romero. Hips the ball forward. There's a bit of space here. Will it bounce kindly? It doesn't really. Son brings it down. He has to go back. Gray in the middle there. And they start again. They recycle the ball to the back to Romero. He plays it out wide to Werner. One touch into Porridge's path. He cuts inside to Werner. Kulusevski lays it off to Porridge. Porridge into, I don't know who that is, Solanke. He turns. Someone needs to shoot already. And they don't. And Leicester can scramble it behind for a corner. The other kid has the ball. No match of the day contact for you, mate. I don't know his name. Wolfie HateAlong is so much better than Forest ones. It's so much more relaxing, isn't it? Here comes the corner. Oh, it's deep. It's flicked backwards. And Reed should be able to pick it up. He does. Launches a long Cooper ball forward to literally nobody. It should be picked up by the, what's his face? Vicario. Now Porridge. Every single Leicester player is back. But Spurs can't break the low block. Werner. Everything down this right-hand side now for Spurs. He has to go back to Romero. It's a sea of blue. Quite literally. Ball played forward into Udogie. Plays it out wide to Son. He's got Kulusevski outside him. He ignores him. Now he plays it to him. Drilled in. Lay it off. Shoot. Shot blocked. And the keeper will pick it up. There was no venom behind it. It took a deflection. Good Lord. Lisa flogged Rutter to Brighton for 40 million. Oh my God, man. That makes Nketiah at 30 look like a good deal. Ball punted forward, sliced up in the air by Romero. Won by, I don't know who that is. Can Leicester make two passes? They'll get a free kick about 30 yards out, right by the throw-in line. 65 for Solanke, well spent. Yeah, it was a crap signing. I only put him in my team because he's playing Leicester today. Why aren't Spurs shooting when they get to the 18-yard box? Just waste possession every time. Yeah, they're over-egging the omelette, as the saying goes. Another sub here for Leicester. Don't know who it is. Number 35. Let me know in the chat. The Spurs hunters are not okay. I can't wait to watch Sava's stream on Football Heritage, man. He's going to have a thing or two to say about this. If, indeed, the scoreline continues to be 1-0. 3,205 of you in here. Hope you're all doing well. It's going to be McAteer. I don't know if he's any relation to Jason McAteer from back in the day. I don't know. There'll be a free kick to Leicester here. Spurs line up on the edge of their box. They take their line from there. Ref blows his whistle. Here it comes. The arm is raised. It's whipped in. It's deep. It's headed upwards towards goal. It's loopy and it goes over the bar. Wolfie, you didn't beat the drop this year just for laughs. Yeah, but we'll probably wait a few weeks to see how the table's lining up. I am a Spurs fan for the day, says Chaka. I can't say those words out loud, but I get you. Holy Snake 3,000 what? 3,218. Crazy numbers tonight. Here comes Spurs. Kulusevski cuts in, rolls, gets to the byline, goes to cross, it's blocked. And Leicester can come away with it. Not a great clearance. Blondie, 15, on the ball, cuts it into Kulusevski. He can't quite get there. It'll be a throw into Spurs, deep into the Leicester half. McAteer's practically a rip-off of Jonah. I've not seen the kid play. Here comes Van de Ven. So deep right now by Leicester. It should be a matter of time for Spurs to score, but they can't penetrate this blue wall. Someone's down injured here. He's getting back up. Who is that? He's limping away. Is it Pedro Porridge? He's still down. Ball played, edge of the box. Son, he's got to shoot. Terrible first touch by Son. He has been shocking tonight. And he lets Leicester off the hook there. He couldn't even get his shot away. But here comes Van de Ven. Driving forward. No foul called by the ref there. That looked like a foul to me. Leicester can break. They lose the ball instantly, though. Leicester have gone back to the old Leicester ways. Pedro Porro is still limping away. Here comes Spurs again. Kulusevski, he's been quite bright since he's been on. Udogie plays it out to Son. Son's been utter dog crap. Lays it off to Son. Son loses it again. Udogie battles for it. And it's cleared away for a Spurs throw-in. Nketiah was at Leeds. Did he go on loan to Leeds? He did, didn't he? Are we going to see the Cooper fist bumps at the end? Well, it's as good as a win for them. Oh, Leicester could break here. Ball played forward. Leicester are through here. They're in a 3-on-2 situation. Oh, Kulusevski does well there. Leicester nearly had another shot. I fully agree, Sean. Spurs are crap. Give me another sub here, I think, for Spurs. I can't see who it is. It's too far away. I think it might be Richarlison, but I don't think he's on the bench, you lot said. They strung 11 passes together. They'll have an after party. They will do. Ball played forward. It finds Werner. Werner has got to be one of the worst players in the Premier League. Losing 1-1. Spurs are indeed crap. Yep. Porro seems to have recovered. We're coming up to injury time, but there's going to be a lot of it. Do Leicester actually look good? Well, we know. They just look like Forest under Cooper, but playing in blue. To be fair to them, they had a 10-minute spell when they scored with their one shot. I think Jed Spencer's coming on. Spurs on a little break here. Good tackle there. Don't know who it was by. Ball punted forward. Oh, that's a mistake there. They get away with it. Porro picks up the ball, goes back to Vicario. Spurs have got 9 additional minutes to save their blushes. But they look lost for ideas. Spurs don't know what to do here. I mean, what was their prep work for this game must be appalling. What were they expecting other than low block? He's been cornered here. He's lost the ball. Leicester are in to the byline, cuts back. Whipped in, Ndidi with a terrible header. Vicario makes a dramatic save and then absolutely lambasts Bugmiglia, whatever his name is. It'll be a corner to Leicester. This might be their first of the game. I don't know. Burgle, is that his name? Burgle. Told you Richarlison was on. Is he coming on? Pigeon and Spence on for Spurs. Yeah, Son's off finally. Richarlison and Porro goes off. Spence goes to right back. And I assume what will they do here? They'll probably put... Is Solanke still on? Solanke's been crap, man. Quarter to Leicester. Taken now, whipped in. Put behind again by Richarlison. What's going on here? Coops knows what he's doing. Yeah, mastermind of the low block draw. Ipswich got Man City next. Oh, God. Welcome to the Premier League, eh? That's a harsh start. They had Liverpool first, didn't they? Imagine losing 1-1 to Leicester. Yeah, looking forward to having a chat with my brother. Ball whipped in. Chance it. Blocked. And Leicester with a little bit of head of steam. That is an atrocious ball, man. Oh, that's an even worse clearance by Udogi. And Leicester get a throw in deep in the half there. 37 more draws for Coop. And they'll be safe. No, they won't. They're getting a horrific points deduction, mate. Yeah, Alex, I do. I still love Spence. Oh, that's a poor ball. Can Spurs break here? A little bit of a high press here from Leicester. Cooper hasn't quite got the full Maresco ball out of him yet. There'll be a throw in here to Spurs right on the halfway line. It feels like it's going to end up in a draw right now, I'll be honest with you guys. Ball played into Werner. Is he going to get there? He does. Keeps it in. Spence. Go on, Spence. God, I'd love you to score. Ball played out wide to that 15-year-old kid. He looks crap. Deflected. Gray. Terrible pass, but it breaks to Kulusevski. He lays it off to 15. Back to Gray. Out wide. Back inside. Spurs starting to move the ball around quite well here. Werner to the byline he goes. Loses the ball. He is so crap. I hope he plays against Forest. Cooper to clear up mess at Leicester, says Chocker. Spence. Probably going to have to go back to the keeper here. He doesn't. He takes a risky pass, but it comes off. Plays it to Gray. Ball into the channel. Solanke, who I forgot was still on the pitch. And then, just to sum up his game, the clearance comes off him and goes behind for a goal kick to Leicester. There is, 4 minutes for Leicester to hold on, to embarrass the crap out of Spurs. Phil, he has been atrocious. Ball flicked round. Werner plays it to Solanke. That's a decent ball. No, he's not going to get it. Keeper's out in time. Ant would do a rainbow flick to get into the box and then score with a Shearer-style flick over the keeper, running off with one arm raised and baseball cap spun round. 4 minutes of trusting the process. Here comes Spurs again. The Colts are going to say it was the players and owners' fault who played under Cooper. I've already had a couple of WhatsApp from one of my good Cooper FC friends, man. Here we go. Can they get him behind? Free kick. This is going to peter out to a draw. Benson Johnson should be in the same team. I do agree they complement each other well. Oh yeah, Cooper's last game was against Spurs, wasn't it, for us? What can we learn from this team? Quite a lot. Leicester are in trouble all season. Cooper couldn't have handpicked a better team apart from Villa to have come up against. And Spurs are Spurs. The Cult also think the Earth is equilateral triangle, though. That is true. Ball played back. There's less than 2 minutes to go. Are Spurs settling for a draw? Played to Spence. Spence out wide. Inside, sorry. Gray back to Spence. Ball played through. Spence. Oh, blocked by Sideshow Bob. It'll be a throw in to Spurs. This is probably their last chance here. Oh, that's poor by Gray. Leicester, they're going to get a break here to win it. No, not quite. Spence with the ball. Plays it through. He finds... Could have said, that is disgusting by Sideshow Bob. He should have let him play on. But Sideshow Bob gets booked. It'll be a free kick here. Oh, this would be so funny if they scored now. Would love Cooper to throw the game with last minutes per usual. Well, it could be here. There's a free kick here late on in the game. Sideshow Bob fast gets booked. Ref should really have let that one carry on. Here we go. It will be that number 15 dude to take the free kick. I don't know his name. Free kick to come in. Take it already. Bloody hell. Ball comes in. It's terrible. And it's a terrible header by that goddamn twat Richarlison. That was a chance, to be honest, coming across the front post. He needed to almost slice and guide the header. Instead, he headed it back where it came from. Terrible, terrible header. And that will probably do it. And that is it. Steve Cooper back in the Premier League. Low blocks his way to a 1-1 draw. Spurs fans, you need to sack him right now. Like this second, he needs to go. Man. That is embarrassing. Embarrassing for Spurs. What the hell? Unbelievable. Like, if you're honest, Spurs should have been about 12-0 up at half time. But the low block comes into its own. Can we get Cooper back? No thanks. God, could you imagine having to watch that shite for 37 more games? Oh my God, man. Oh my God. So in total, how many shots did they have? The 30% possession. That's pretty high for Cooper, to be honest. 3 shots off target. On target, 3 shots, 7 to Spurs, 3 off for each. Block shots 6-1. Interesting. Leicester hold draws. Cooper did his job with weakened Leicester side. That's a full strength one. That's a full strength one. All right, so that brings us to a conclusion of our first Hate Along. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I got a few phone calls to make to my brother. I might have to message Sava as well and see how he's doing. So we'll be back tomorrow with a transfer video update. And at 7:30, we got the premiere or debut, I don't know what you call it when it's a show, of Reds versus Blue, where we'll see how Chappie's feeling right now. So make sure you tune into that. It's going to just be a pure laugh, So we'll see you tomorrow. Make sure you've hit that like button. Subscribe if you are new. And come on, you Reds.